Good morning, guys. Dev Songkirks. Hello, bro. Hello, Alex. Nice to meet you guys.
Good morning, guys.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Alex.
Okay. Music is good. Sound works. Good morning, bro. IGNG. Maybe I can lower it. Okay, let me just make sure everything sounds good. One second, guys. Okay, I think that's it. Nice. Good morning, Ghost Trader. Bro, are you in Serbia or somewhere abroad? I'm not in Serbia. No. I'm in Europe. Somewhere else. Yes. Good morning. Oh wait, please explain how to determine your bias. Yeah, okay. Sure. I will clean everything up. I will look for the bias in soon. Good morning. How's the course included with Deepcharts? What do they go over? Is it similar to what Fabio showed on Riz podcast where he traced with the bubbles? The course, yeah, it's a lot more in the bootcamp or his mentorship. He shows a lot more because on the Riz, yeah, it's similar, but not. You're missing like 80% of the pie, if you would say so. You only get like 20%. He just shows you when he executes, and just fast. There's a lot more to it. You should make a video on this too. Okay. I have in my, if you watch my my videos about the bootcamp, I think lecture 4 or 3, that's where I show you how to get the bias, and that's only it. It's nothing more. Good morning, Musan. What's up, Dark? All right. Seems like a lot of joined. Okay, let me mute this. We got some news today, maybe. Okay, we had unemployment claims. Tomorrow we got some big. Oi, that's a lot of news. When's market open? 11 minutes. So I'm just gonna fix my profiles. Interesting. Very interesting. This was the zone that sparked it. And we are breaking it at the moment. 25,800. Oh, we're back down here. Oh, it rejected. Okay. Okay. For bias today, obviously bullish. If we watch the profiles or the values. However, we are at POC. And we have value area high on the composition profile here. Which we rejected to the point. Where's POC? POC is here. Today is super. I don't know. Depends. We are bullish. So if we break above. Yeah. So is the course where he teaches his studies and stuff, the book and where he executes and goes over the information? Yes. Everything is in there. You really don't need anything more. But I don't think you can buy the bootcamp anymore. Or maybe, I don't know. If not, DM me. I know. I'm not gonna say it here, but nah, never mind. DM me just. Do you use the gamma levels? You mean no, I want to learn. I need to learn how to use it and how to. By the way, I think some guy showed us on Discord. I forgot where he put it. Was it Fabio? Fabio showed how to see the gamma levels and so on, so see who controls the market. Bar chart, maybe. Yes, I think it was here. Gamma. Yeah, I have to look into it. If I buy Deepcharts today, is there an option I can see the recordings of the bootcamp? I got it. Okay, nice, bro. Yeah. You can't buy it. Okay, yeah. Seems like you can't buy it. I just want to say I'm not part of anything when it comes to... Never mind. You will understand. Buongiorno. Good day to you also, Alex, my Italian friend. Damn, this day will be so weird. I have no idea what we will do, but obviously we are bullish. But now we are at POC. But the thing is, this was the level to watch if we reject it or not. But we traded above it, came back. Look at where we touched. Up here, value area high on the composition profile. Perfect touch. Down, lower. And now we're below the POC on the composition. I don't know. This day is weird. What's happening? Five minutes more. I would say look for possible reversals to downside. I have no idea. Let's see what the market shows us. I'm not trying to predict, just reacting. Pablo, where in Europe are you currently? How can I say it without saying it? I'm keeping that part private, but the north part of Europe. Is it rejected from the value area high on the... Yeah, exactly. Rejected from value area high. So that's the thing. I don't know what we are today. Don't be shy. North part of Europe. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think we have anyone in this server that's from... No, maybe somebody that's from my country. When I think about it. Yeah, we have some people actually. I think the market will balance today after a 3 days run. Yeah, that could also be the case. That's true because we are here. Usually we get profit takes or balancing. So next question, what's your IP address? Is yearly deep job about worth it? Wish you a good session. I think Atlas, I don't know, it seems like Atlas is pretty good also. Like, it's more robust. Deepchart is good, it's clean, it's easy, but Atlas is cheaper and more robust. I put a link in my Discord, you can see. And I also wrote a little about what I think, but you can check it out. It's on the order flow platform or something. I'm gonna try to fix a coupon. How you say it? A discount for you guys when it comes to... I'm gonna start trading on my funded futures and yeah, maybe I can fix something. Is it Serbia? No, Serbia is pretty much in the middle of Europe. But no, I'm not there. Closer to value area high or of Europe or okay, but can you draw volume profile from the swing low to swing high? See what does the delta say? Do you mean... Okay, we got 2 minutes left, guys. Yeah, okay, I have to... Okay. Since I don't know what we are today, I'm just marking out both sides, which I also usually do, but today specifically, the most significant levels. Here is the sellers. Okay, that's it for me. Wait, where are we? 25,700. Oh shit, we are lower. We got a whole lot of levels. I guess these are the most significant ones. Atas is... Can you... Yeah, Atas is the best. Yeah, Atas only works on Windows, I think, no? I have no idea. I don't... What about MZ Pack? No idea about that, guys. You can be their affiliate to earn some commission money. I'm only... I want to have discounts. Commission. How much is it even? Oh yeah, you can put the... Oh. I feel like... I don't know. But I have to do like... how you say... commercial for them, alright? I have to push their products or what if I do affiliate. I don't want to do that. It's like... I feel like I'm selling you only. Are you Serbian, my friend? My best friend when I was a kid was called... Was then. Yeah, I'm from Serbia, but I'm not born there. When I was a kid, when my best friend when I was here was called Weston. Doesn't sound Serbian, alright? You can look for a possible bullish reaction from value area low at the current session. Yeah, as it also rejected good from the value area. Yeah, let's see. We are right now. POC, this level, high volume node, pre-market profile. We can see it's choppy here, but we can also take this. Ugh, this. Bam, bam, bam. Low volume nodes. Look at all this shit. Maybe we get a reaction from here. Let's see. I have no idea about the bias today. Oi, oi, oi. Good reaction. Trapped sellers. Buyers. Trapped. Okay, let's see. Sellers. Maybe a rotation back to POC. Up here. If sellers lose this, I will bet that we will reach up to POC. Good morning, bro. Okay, let me make sure everything is... I'm ready to trade on this piece of shit prop firm account. Nobody likes top step. We got no news at all, and we got try changing the deep trade settings to get to text to get a better concept. We discussed about this with Fabio, and yeah, I can understand why it could be beneficial, because if you know we have a big order here and so on. However, you get biased pretty quickly based on it, because if you see a big order, then looks like sellers. So buyers trapped up here, sellers. So we need... But it could be good to know the order size, because when say we have 500 buyers here, if we push above, they most likely reload. You can expect a big squeeze. But I don't want to be centralized. How do you say? Focus on just, oh shit, look at that order. Like, it's been working for me right now. Throughout these days that I've traded, I haven't needed to watch the big orders, like the size of them. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's remove this. We broke it already. Clean up this chart. Big buy aggression. This is the most significant level. And this is also a big volume node here. Looks bearish day to me. Yeah, let's see. I'm watching the volume profile to see where we're building value. So right now, value is still up here. We are in discount. Here we have the... Oh shit, let me fucking top step us. Okay, here we have the big aggression. Let's see if buyers step in here. Could be interesting. But a lot of trapped sellers. Yeah. I want to see what happens here. Buyers stepping in. Oi, oi, oi. Our level is not Fugazi. Value area low. Let's see. Maybe buyers will push it up. Back to POC. Where is it? 705. Back here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have this. This is the zone. If it holds. I think this can be a risky trade, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe not, because we are in value area low, right? Yeah, pretty much. Perfect reactions. Trap sellers again. I think they have to break above it. If not, this is cooked. Maybe. Gap. Fill gap explosion. Nice. I'm watching POC. Where's POC? 705. Marking it out. Up here. Let's see. Buyers might struggle to push it. We got some sell aggression up here. Look at all these trap sellers. Next attempt again. Okay, I got out. My entry was here. Stop loss here. This was like a hero trade. I shouldn't greed. It's okay. That was my first trade, was a loss. I felt it was a little risky because of the pressure. It could have been a good trade. Okay, on to the next one. Looks like we are still falling. Falling knife, bro. Yeah, exactly. That I felt it was a little risky. It felt like we're catching, but it's fine. Trying stuff. Bearish day. POC shifted downwards too. Yeah, okay. Now it's yeah, good. What's up, guys? What's up, Ryan? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My film was maybe up here. I think there. I entered here, but the execution came out here. Could have been a 2-1, but yeah. It's okay. We move on. POC 708. Okay, I'm not gonna fight the moves. Clearly, we are pushing lower. I'm gonna de-risk. Trap buyers. Let's mark out this zone. Value area low on this. Okay. gap. Jump on it. Yeah. I'm trying it now. Trying to see where I can jump in. Watch this gap. Got this cell aggression. Maybe won't. I don't know. Let's see. Can we get a gap fill? We got these trap buyers. Here, Fabio's. This could have been a good entry, actually. Okay, I'm out. Beautiful trade. What the fuck happened? I got my entry here. Two to one. I'm not positive on the day. I risked too much on this one. I actually went 2 contracts instead of 1, so I got 172 and I lost 100 on this, so I'm minus 28. It's fine. Good trade. Okay, value area low. I like it. Look at these trap buyers. But we are in value area low. Keep in mind. If we go lower here, maybe these guys has to cover. Next zone is down here. Where is that? 25,600. I like it. Jump on the trend. Come on, man. I'm just here. I just need this little more. Just one more push. Back to poke. No, what the fuck? It didn't take me out. No. Come on, man. Not good. Touch it. That's bullshit. Come on, one more touch. Thank you. Okay, I'm out. This was the trade. Have you made a payout yet, though? Yes. Not on, not this year though. Not a big payout. $500. I published it on YouTube. It was a while ago. But in this account, I've traded it in front of everyone, and we have made 150 3 days. So I just need 2 more days making 150, and then I have another payout. But yeah, But I don't want to take that payout. I want to build the account. But then I don't want to do it also on Top Step. I want to get my Funders Futures account because I want to trade here live on this platform. Here now I have to like shift between. So okay, so reaction from POC. We are in. Remove this. Like the levels are working. If there anything you guys take from these sessions, just the levels. From my live sessions. Then what I mean. Just try to take the levels. If you don't want to buy Deepcharts and so on, of course. You can trade Deepcharts. You can trade on Deepcharts any prop from that you trade of it. I think so. What funder account can we connect to Deep Trades? My Funder Futures trade of it, like he said. Top Step you cannot connect to Deepcharts because Top Step are geeks. I like it. It's a good day. We got one loss. Could have been a win. I agreed it. Then we got one win here, another win. So two wins, one loss. And I'm up $15 because I made $50 on the last one, and I shouldn't have risked that much on this one. Should have just went to one contract. Goddamn, look at the reaction from POC. Yeah. Now I'm not trying to predict the market. Obviously that's something I've seen in the Discord. Guys, never try to predict. Just do what the market shows you. I've seen some guys that like try to predict what's gonna happen and so on, but then it doesn't happen, and then something else happens, and that's like never. I really want to trade New York session, but oh yeah, that's you. You like to trade the Asia session. I think it was you that said that. You could only trade it because you have work. Hello, bro. In order for volume profile, I can't take proper entry and exit. What do you mean, Rambo? Like, what problem do you have? In order flow volume profile, I can't take proper entry and exit. We accepted back into value area. Maybe revisit now to POC because of this reaction. So where's POC? Up here. Where might buyers step in? By the way, I want to see where sellers might first step in. So we take this. Oi, 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 look at this level. I think he mean when he sees a setup, it doesn't mean where, he doesn't know where to enter or at to close. Execution is last thing you need to focus on, bro, I swear. But if you can find the levels and yeah, when it comes to executions, this is my tip, and I'm not financial advice. I'm just saying my trades. You can look at my sessions before. The ones that most always win is when we see something like this: sellers getting shit on, buyers winning, and you enter on either this or this. Stop loss below. That's it. For entries. In volume, I can mark proper zone like lower no high volume node. Okay, nice. Took that long from the bottom pocket. If I say, oof, good job, bro. I'm on Top Step. To get my chart to line up to digit, confirm it's 100 things instead of time candles. Use 5 minutes. It's basically the same thing. almost like the levels. It won't confuse you. But market always take my stop loss and then move. I don't know where to enter. Battle of orders. It have to make sense for you to enter. So if you see something like this, like I said, trapped sellers and buyers that win, these buyers will most likely protect, and these sellers will have to cover, so price will explode. But it won't always work, of course. It's so what exactly the red and green bubble tells? Aggression, buy aggression and sell aggression. So how many contracts were entered here? So I'm from Serbia, but I'm not born there. I'm from another country, bro. I'm interested for on POC. So shit, I didn't even watch what happened here, but okay, fine. Guys, I'm gonna try to trade now. For example, here, I don't see anything. I would like to see some sellers. Maybe this could be something. But are you using volume for your deep trades indicator or aggregated? Aggregated. Yes, aggregated trades. Was is Beograd. Okay. In Serbia, I'm from. I'm also from Beograd. But I'm also from Parachin. So what's called? How you say it in English? Farmer. How do you say it when you're? Oh, for fuck's sake! Also, look at the choppiness and red balls before hitting that poke. It's showing clear weakness. Bubbles are like bookmap, they represent mark buy sell. I don't know about bookmap. Bookmap shows liquidity, right? Bubbles, this is just aggressive buy, so market orders from big players. Is your volume profile on the left just from New York session? Yes, it's RTH, so regular trading hours, only New York sessions. On gold, how much concept do I don't know for gold. No idea. Look at this gap. I like these small gaps. No revisit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, can we get the gap fill? Okay, guys. Fucking hell, man. Just have to look at my rules. Let's see how it looks. Draw a volume profile from swing low to swing high on range chart. Yes. Forty contracts, Pablo. Value area low. Look at his sell aggression down here. Let me see Pok. Pok is still up there. Can you explain how to mark daily bias zones using order flow, volume profiles? So just follow. I have a video about it. You should check it out. I go more into it, but mark zones. If you know you're bullish, so this was today we looked at. You want to mark out value area low, POC. We open up below, so boom, boom. That's pretty much it, and then delta aggression levels. This could be possible reverse to bullish. But I have a video about it, Rambo. You can watch it. I have a series of video. You should watch it because I mention everything there. This could be a possible reverse to bullish. Let's see. This zone is clearly getting defended. Hypothetical, if we now push lower, we have, this is a high volume node from the composition. If we push higher, I don't know. Sellers getting shit on, buyers pushing, sellers losing. The POC is working like a good rejection zone from. Yeah, thanks, bro. You gotta subscribe. Though are okay, nice. Is this a little gap fill? Look at this gap fill to the tick. Okay, sellers pushing, validating the buyers. We don't need this. I want to see what happens if you go lower. If we go below here, all of this shit has to cover themselves, right? But since this is also POC, it could be super risky. Okay, let's see. Biggest sell aggression. If they get absorbed, that's it. Then it's GG. I'm killing this trade. Okay, nice. Was little in profit, but I killed it. It's not. I don't know. It's too risky zone. Bigs. Let's do this. Now we are just chopping. Maybe. I'm gonna trail my stop loss. How much? And I don't like this zone. So I'm risking super small now for a continuation lower. If we close lower than this, I'm gonna trail my stop loss break even. But these sellers have to win. See, that's no good. Where was my fill? 93 up here. I'm trailing my stop loss to 96.25. So risk break even. Now it's free trade. Let's see if it goes. If it doesn't go, I don't want to be in this. Took a sell before market open. Thank you for your share. No worries, bro. Nice, bro. You took a sell. You made money. The volume profit helped me a lot. Nice. Bro, do you have... Yes. Watch. There's a link in bio on my channel. YouTube. What's YouTube main channel? All right. Can we get the push lower? I'm break even. If it goes, it goes. Where is 2 to 1? I'm not gonna be greedy, but I have to make sense for me to take the profit here. My stop loss is just above here. Let's see. So I risk $5. Did you try deep shot backtesting? Is it any good? No, I haven't. It seems very good. I think I'm getting stopped out any second now. Right now I'm covering myself above these trapped buyers. So if they push above, yeah. And profit I'm gonna take if it goes down here. Looks like we're gonna break. Okay, stop. Okay, break even. Good shit, I got out before this. I hope I didn't get slipped though. What the fuck was that? No, okay, I lost $5. It's fine. Pock is up there. Sell aggression got shit on like nothing. Oh my god, I won't be able to take these trades. It takes 3 hours to shift tabs. Yeah, look at this. This is a momentum trade. This actually a retest of this would be his model right here. So I entered there. Let's see if it plays out. Stop loss right below here. And yeah, let's push. Okay, nice. Will I go for the hero? No, I don't like these trap buyers up here. Killing it. Took my profits. So it's a 1 to 3 there. Past 2 evals, boys. Hope you do too. Don't be greedy. Let's go. Nice, bro. Well done, Karim. Okay, good. I took profit. This is only reason I took profit because look at this, trapped. No result. Fuck it. Take your money. Go next. Look at this sell aggression up here. Trap buyers maybe. Will we get a push up? Gap. Okay, I would have wanted something like this before this move up, but no, nothing. It would have been a good trade. No. What the fuck? It filled me? Hi, can you tell me why you use the RTHR for the woman, not the ATH? RTH has the majority of the volume, so rest, extended electronic hours is the majority of the volume for the session for the day is on New York. So that's why. So it's the most important volume, if you would say. If I could say it like that. I didn't get fucking you piece of shit platform. Can I get my... Yeah, I'm just right up here. I'm gonna ride it up there. Trailing my stop loss. Fuck it, I'm killing the trade. Damn, top step is so shit. Entry on stop above. Target was POC. It touched, it came up to POC. Didn't take me out. 3 seconds later, it takes me out here. Piece of shit platform. Bro, what is New York electronic trading hours is Asia session and London session, while New York session is only regular trading hours. It filled me here for a loss. Now I'm break even on the day. Piece of shit. Okay, let's look at, we are at POC. Value area high is just above. So here, rejection from POC. Now, no idea what to do because now we have... Bro, which indicator is on the left side? No indicator, bro. This is just volume profiles. Retest of this zone that we broke. If they go lower, might reload, push lower. Let me see what happens. Let's take all of this. I want all of this actually. Yeah, we go lower here, back to POC. As well as we got the rejection from the big time profit poke. Let's see. Sure, why not? Yes, I can fix camera problem. Maybe like this. Feels a little weird though because I'm watching here or I'm watching there. Okay, it's fine. I can have it like this. Can I like flip? My internet crashed in a trade. Okay, no, bro. Happens, bro. Happened to me several times. That's the problem. Okay, I can flip it like this. Okay, nice. So it becomes a little natural, bro, because now now you can see the screen better. And nobody's really watching this so much, so we are at POC. It won't happen so much here. I don't think. We will just balance. $760 book map, 504 contracts. Damn, all the way up here, 760. 760. That's a fucking big way up. Will the trade still go to TP or just cancel? If you're into no, it should go. It shouldn't affect it. The price made already a 1% move. What do you expect after that? Yeah, if ATR is at 1% now, then we might just play the range for the day or just chill and chop. But we had a lot of trades. This was my first one. My take profit was here. I greeded, got stopped out. Stupid. This was my second trade. Where was it? No, it was here. This could have been a good trade also. So here. So my profit was there. My third trade. I think it was here. Trap buyers, yeah. Profit here. And gap fill, we had one gap fill, I think it was here. The only thing that fucked me over today is that I risked too much on this account, this move. I lost 100. Here I win 50, 40. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, very cool, bro. Well done, Mossa. 600, perfect, very good. See you tomorrow, yes. Time is 15 over past 4. Yeah. We are at POC right now, so makes sense that we're just gonna balance. Just put it orange. Excellent content, bro. First time. Welcome, Marcos. Glad to have you here, bro. Thank you. Oh. So we got POC. Something I learned from today is to not greed, especially in the beginning. Could have been maybe 4 wins today. 5 wins. What's your view? Buy? No, nothing. Right now, nothing. We are in POC. Balance. So it will most likely kill you here, kill you here, kill you there. We'll just play ping pong with you right now. If we don't break above here, let's see. Here we have a look at this gap. I don't know. I don't like that we are so close POC. It makes sense for it to go back to POC. Any taken trade. Yeah. Like 5 trades, 4 trades. I can show you. Let's just see what happens here. I'm watching this gap, but I don't like the POC is just below us. If we fill this gap and go, this could be a really risky trade if I'm gonna be honest. But maybe something like this. And you see the hesitation? Yeah, big sellers entering now. Nah. No good trade. Nah. I don't like it. Profit 4 hour POC. Yes, 4 wins, 1 loss. But that loss on the beginning, I put so much. It was a win, but I greeded. If I took profit there, it would have been a good win also, but I lost. But the 4 other trades were wins. But that loss in the beginning was bigger than the wins here, because I de-risked and yeah. So I'm break even on the day, but it's fine. Practicing just and learning. What's your RR? I aim for 1 to 2, 1 to 3. But since I'm trying strategies and I'm not fully, I don't have that statistics right now. I have to take a lot more trade and I have to determine what I want to trade and how. Now I'm just testing stuff. Risk percentage. I risk $50. So out of a $2,000 account, what's the math on that? $2.5%. But that's on a combined account. Obviously, we don't have. If we risk a little, it will take like 4 years to reach $200. I like this reaction. but I would like to see something. I like these sellers are trapped, these buyers were winning. But POC is below us once again, so it will play ping pong with us, like usual. And back to POC. You see all the fake outs? Because POC is here. Let's remove this and just watch. Trap buyers, so sellers. Will buyers defend? This is value area high. Code price, yeah. Just gonna chop, I don't like it. This is value area high, right above at 700. Yeah, touch value area high, rejected, gap. Trap buyers. 83.25. Yes. Let's see if buyers win this. Sellers go lower here. If we push lower, maybe revisit to this zone. He didn't take me out again. Fucking hell. I tried this move. To the tick, it didn't take me out. I love it. Can he take me out now? I'm not out still. I'm still not out. It's kind of piece of shit software. Why don't you change to FTMO or personal? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just this month I'm practicing and I'm doing it on Top Step account. It's been going good, really good actually. Fuck is here right now. Look at this gap. I'm interested in these gap plays. I don't know how they're much better when we are actually exploding instead of catching. I think this is a good thing to understand. You see, it doesn't work on. It works in momentum only, not like this. And I'm out. I got a really good feel on this one. Here we have a gap. Gap. Let's see if it's not momentum trade again. I think I really don't think it is. Look at this, a buy aggression. Holy shit. Could be interesting zone, to be honest, if we then break above this as well. Let's see the gap fill now. But I don't like that we have POC below us once again. I want to see if the gap fill works. Maybe like this. Something what's 2 to 1. Nah, didn't work. Ping pong action. Trap buyers, sellers again. At POC. Yeah, guys, I think this is it for today. Like, it's super boring. Nothing's happening. I should have been much better with my risk and stuff. It would have been a good day then. Maybe we might get something. Where are we? This is POC. I don't see a lot of buy aggression or defense. Ooh, who knows? Okay. Buy aggression top, sell aggression bottom. Is this a move back to POC or continuation? I think back to POC, this would make more sense. But who knows? Okay. I'm surfing the wave. Let's see if it goes. Entry here, stop loss right here. I'm up. I'm not killing it yet. Putting my stop loss. Oi, I like this push. I'm not gonna greed now, but there, I took my profits here. 1 to 2. I can maybe it will sure likely go lower, but I'm not gonna greed. It was a good profit to take back. We gotta retest here maybe. Reloads level. That's a good trade. I like that trade. Trap buyer's top, seller's bottom. Trade below. Took me with it. Took profits here. Now let's see. Buyers might step in. Here is the most significant level for buyers. Reload zone. Sell aggression here now. Maybe I see the squeeze lower. No. Back higher, defending here. Could have been an entry maybe. Let's see. The reversal happened in previous weekly POC area. Nice. Nice. Look at this. Sellers, buyers, fight. Back to book. Thank you for that trade. This was not a good trade, but still. Would have been something like this. I don't know. I don't like it. It feels like I'm forcing trades now. This could be a good sign to stop, actually. Buyer's top, seller's bottom. This is interest. No, how do you say it? Conflict of interest. This move, surely POC is right below us. If you take a buy here, yeah, I don't know. Surely, yeah, we will get some retrace here. As soon as we come into daily to the day's poke, I swear the day is like over. It's like, yeah, nothing more to look for. Everything is just cringe and dead. I'm not gonna trade taking anything, but trap buyers at the top. Just want to see if this plays out. It feels so. And we have this also. Up 100, 200 should have. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Ryan. We have reached daily ATR and we are at POC. Call it at I like don't trade more. I don't think we get much more. Oh yeah, it worked. But that's not a good trade. Do you yeah. This no wait, I used 40 for this, right? Yeah, 40 on this session. $618 down here is value real low. I'm turning stream off in like 10 minutes. Maybe we can get something more because now we got something at least. If not, if it goes back up here, I'm turning the stream off. And I'm done for today. So Fabio used last live stream. Yeah, he uses depending of if it's he starts with 30. If he used 30 and we see a lot of bubbles in the candle, he scales up to make it much clearer. But yeah, you can use 30, you can use anything you want. If you want it super clear, like big order, who is pushing and so on, you can use 60 also. Good session. I'm looking forward to being able to see your trades on the chart. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to it because this is not, but it's not good right now. It takes a lot to trade and yeah, next month, hopefully, I think. I'm just hoping I can get a discount before, because that's why I'm trying to partner with them. They said you need at least 500 subscribers. I have that, so maybe I get a discount and I can share it with you guys also, so you can benefit from it. Yeah, okay, the market is quite dead now. Big trades holding. What the fuck happened? It just delay of about 6. Oh, I got some delay. Does it work with Instagram also for discount? What do you mean? What the fuck happened to 87-second delay? What happened? Is that even visible? Oh yeah, you guys can see the text up here. No, it's not possible to refresh. It's or maybe wait, maybe yes you can. Rebuild chart. Ah. Okay, who cares? I'm done streaming today. It's 16:52. Okay. Maybe one more. Let's see. One more trade, maybe 618. Let me see. 618 is down here. Value low. Aggression. What was your strategy when you backtested? Was it focused on IVB or pure order flow dynamics? You mean I haven't backtested. I'm pretty much right now doing forward testing / backtesting. Backtesting, Fabio showed us. He told us the percentage. He showed us how much stuff works and so on. Now I'm just doing the forward testing of it. But I have a strategy that I backtest. It was 3 years of data, and it was based on purely order on volume profiles actually. That's the strategy I used to get my first payout. Reload level, buy level up down here. Oh my god, it was too slow. Fuck. Oh yeah. Here's a big buy aggression level. Delta buyers, yeah. Interesting to see what happens if we go below this actually. 12.05. If we trade below this, these guys have to cover themselves and we get a little squeeze. However, this is a big buy aggression zone here. Absorption. Where? Delta buyers. They are winning. They are not getting here absorbed at the moment. Delta by oh, you meant something else. Okay, let's see. Sell aggression. Here's the fight. I think this is the last for today. If we trade below this, we're gonna quick move. Bam bam. Maybe we will explode lower. If they have to cover themselves. So right now, no. Defending. Defending. Still holding. How good is this strategy and can you go over it, and what are the bubbles and are they needed? Bubbles are aggressive participation. So when buyers, okay, wait 1 second, bro. Look at this gap. I mean, big profit. I want to come up to 665 up here. Thank you for today, guys. That was my last trade. 1 to 4.4. I'm tired. I have to go study actually for my exams now. I caught the real nice. You saw that, right? Nice. I like it. Damn, I get more happy when you guys win than when I win. When I win, I get exhausted. I'm like, fuck. Gap closing. How much do you pay for $20? That was a great yes. God, nice. Top of book is enough for yes. Damn, how does that strategy works? I'm gonna just lock me out now. That was it for me. Let me save this. And this. How does that strategy work? That's the thing. It has a lot of stuff. Like there's a lot of strategies. Like seriously, you can do it in 100 ways. You only need to understand which zones are good or are important. When it comes there, you want to see something happen. Like for example, this. I'm just gonna show this before I turn off the stream. So look at this level. You have this zone prior to this happening. Wait, let me just do this. So before we even come down here, you see this buy aggression here. We see buy aggression super clearly. This is the level. But you can think of it like a zone. It's not pinpoint, but basically here. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, we know where we want to buy now. Or we might want to buy. So when we come down here, I want to see aggressive buyers entering and they have to win. And I want to see aggressive sellers entering also, but they have to lose. The second this happened, we pushed up. My initial idea was this gap fill for a continuation. But when we came up here, I see, okay, they are super aggressively. We trade below here. These sellers getting shit on. Stop buyer just above here. So when it goes, it takes me to the moon, and to the moon we went, back up to POC. That's all. And yes, value area low, exactly. We also had that. There's a lot to see. Other guys notice the value area low. I noticed this by aggression. You see, there's 100 ways to frame it. Everyone made money. Everyone is happy. That's all that matters. How long have you been trading? For 1 year, seriously. I've been failing 2 to 3 years because I've not been really taking trading seriously. I was like, you know, when you gamble, you come into the market, no statistic, nothing. You just, I'm gonna try to make money today. So I don't count that as trading. Value area cheap, exactly. You got that. What is the platform? How much is there automate? What is the platform? Is how much is it there automated trading on it? Platform, I think you have 2 packages, 6 months, 1 year, and it costs $1,000 or $700, 6 months. How much you up now, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you, Aden. Because of a fat loss in the beginning, I'm just gonna say I'm break even. I didn't look at the penalty, and I see seems like from this trade, but it's fine. You know that I'm making my money back from the loss that I took previously. First of all, it filled me here. Profit was here. I greeded and I went large on the position because I accidentally entered a mini contract, not the micro. So I'm break even. The whole session was just on making my money back, and I made it. That's it. It's fine. How was your bug with Topstair? Weird they put an limit out of... Or no, it's not... It seems like when I put a limit and then cancel it, when price comes back to that zone, it reappears and enters. But this, what I did in the beginning, was purely my fault because I accidentally entered a mini contract instead of a micro. So the whole session, I was just fighting to get back. And we made it. So if that wasn't the case, I would have been up surely like $400. No, $200. My bad. I was negative 200 from that shit. But it's okay. I'm happy with this session. We got a good amount of trades. Time is 17:04. Thank you guys for today. See you tomorrow. Friday tomorrow. Big news tomorrow. So maybe big place. And since we displays lower, this indicates a value shift. Let's see if the day closed like this. If that's the case, profits were taken. We might see down here or somewhere here. I don't know. Thanks, G. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.